to the Growing Beyond Earth planting how-to video. I'm going to walk you step by step on how to set up your Growing Beyond Earth experiment. So we're going to first start off by labeling your 4-inch pot. So you're first going to start off with your name, and then afterwards you're going to put GBE and the number that I assign you in class. So my number is 25, so I put 25 here. Then you are going to put either no pollination or inside pollination, and I will let you know if you're inside or no pollination. Then you're going to put the species name. So we got pepper, capsicum, annum in the next line. And then after that is High Tech High Mesa 2020. And this will be on the lab sheet as well if you need to look at it closely. Okay? So we have that done. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to grab your pellet. It will be in your lab bag that you picked up last week. So you're going to grab your pellet, and then you are going to fill your beaker, but most of you at home won't have a beaker, you'll have like a measuring cup. That's totally fine. About 100 milliliters or about 1/4 of a cup if you're using a measuring cup. And what you're going to do is you're going to submerge your pellet completely with water. And then you're going to wait for about 5 minutes, and just like a cooking video, I have the after. So you have your whole pellet is submerged and full of water, which that's perfect. And this time, instead of keeping on the netting, what you're going to do is you're going to take it out of your bowl and then put it above your planting pot, and then take off the netting. So try to get all the soil you can in there, and then put your netting to the side. Then you're going to take this really complicated tool called fork, and then you're going to break up your pellet as best as you can so that you don't have one big clump. Okay, spread it out, spread it out. And then you are going to take your container of plant food and incorporate that into your soil. So I'm going to dump it in here and then mix it in with my fork. So I'm going to mix it completely in. With my fork. Once it's completely mixed in, now comes the fun part. We're going to use our pepper seeds from the International Space Station. They kind of look like the pepper seeds you get at a pizza restaurant. So if you visit Delia and you're going to get Blaze, don't use those peppers, use this one for the International Space Station. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to put 3 to 4 seeds in each hole, and the hole is going to be about 2 to 3 millimeters. So what that means is each one of these is about 1 millimeter. It's just going to be double the amount of depth as these seeds. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that when you're measuring, you want it about 1 centimeter apart from each other. So this is about 1 centimeter. So I'm first going to make a hole with my finger here, and then move over to the side and do a second one about 1 centimeter away. And then I'm going to make a 4-corner hole. So one right here, and then one right here. Okay? And then what I'm going to do, be very careful, do your best you can to put 3 to 4 seeds in each one of your holes that you created. Okay, they're happy going into their new home. Okay, so we have 4 different holes with 3 to 4 seeds in each hole. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to carefully cover each hole and then pat them down. Pat them down. Okay, and then pat them down. Okay, perfect. So after you're done with that, you're going to choose a really sunny windowsill by your house. For example, in Mr. Roney's room, I would put it right here against the windowsill, so I am able to have my plant have full sunlight for most of the day. And after you're done with doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your lab sheet and fill out for your tab your planting date, the elevation, so you'll be able to look this up on your phone. Make sure you convert it to meters because they want it in meters. And then sun exposure direction. So is the sunlight coming from the north, the south, the east, or the west? So in this case, it's coming from, so north, south. So it's coming from the southwest. So you would tell where, depending on where your plant is located, where it's coming from, what direction it's coming from, and that might change depending on what side of your house or living space that you put your plant. And then I will log into, okay, go. And then the other piece is for pollination, you're gonna put either no pollination or with pollination here. And then sunrise, you're gonna look up on your phone, when is sunrise in San Diego, when is sunset in San Diego, and that's it. That's for your planting of your Growing Beyond Earth. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, but happy planting!